Drop it.
Welcome to today's edition of your Nightly News Update.
Good morning, Knights.
Welcome back to your morning video announcements.
We hope your week is off to a great start.
We don't have many announcements today, so let's jump right in.
This week is Hope Week, dedicated to spreading awareness about mental health. Stuco has planned events throughout the week, as well as 2 Spirit Days.
These include Hopes and Dreams Day on Thursday the 16th, where you can show up to school in pajamas, as well as Support Day on Friday the 17th, where you can dress out in ACP wear to support athletics.
Now we'll be showing a quick video created by students and administration.
What does hope mean to you?
To me, always believing that something good's gonna happen, even when things are tough and it doesn't look good, right? Hope is just having that belief that at some point good things are gonna happen.
Always looking for the positive in any situation, and finding a way to take something that could be negative and making it a positive in your life. So always looking for that way to grow through those negative things.
Means to me is a state of mind. It's a positive state of mind when you're actually dealing with negative situations in life.
Hope is the belief that something good is going to happen.
I think for me, hope is the reality that things are always going to be okay.
Just the feeling that you have something to look forward to, right? The feeling of there's something good coming around the corner.
I think when people are in a valley or having like a rough day, I think it's when you can persevere through that feeling and understand that it does get better. I think that's the idea of hope. Like, just get through the tough time, things will get better.
What do you hope for your students?
To be happy and healthy every day and smiling.
I hope that they're able to find connection, because I feel like if you can just find a friend or a couple or family members or connect with someone, that will help you it's easier to find hope when you have people that are able to help support you.
They're happy, successful, well-educated, well-rounded, good people.
My hope for them is that they would become mature people that are able to handle life and to use speech and debate and the competition and the disappointments and the victories, and learn how to handle everything with grace and maturity and develop.
I hope that our students will find some happiness and feel peace. I hope our students are successful academically and in their extracurricular activities. And I hope that when our students go through a difficult time, I hope that they find resilience and know when and who to ask for help.
Know their worth and that they're important and that they can give back to others, and they make a difference in people's lives.
Why is it important to promote mental health awareness on campus?
It's important to talk about things because I think we're all struggling with our own challenges, and I think knowing that you're not alone makes a big difference. And so I think when we can talk about things publicly, it helps people realize that that there's hope and resources and support, and that we're all in it together.
I think it's important because for some reason we've decided that the brain is not part of the body, and it is. So your mental health is just as important as your physical health, and we need to take care of our minds and our emotions just the same way we would our heart or a broken leg. It's all equally important and valuable.
I think right now, in the world that we live in, due to a varied amount of factors, mental health is really bad, pretty much across the board. And so the more that we destigmatize it, the more that we talk about these things, the more people will actually seek out the help or be willing to give help to others.
There's a lot of misconceptions of mental health, and a lot of people suffer in silence, and a lot of their conditions go untreated.
I think it's important to promote mental health on campus because throughout history, we've kind of been taught that mental health is not something that you talk about. For whatever reason, our society has adopted this belief that mental health concerns or issues make you weak or crazy, and they just don't exist. In reality, they do exist. It's very real, and it exists for majority of our population in our society. And we're learning now that it actually makes us stronger to talk about it. and it actually helps the community as a whole when we talk about it and we bring it to the light.
Happy Hope Weeknights. Speaking of hope, we want to remind you of the good you can do during these cold seasons. With the winter ahead of us, many homeless people don't have blankets or anything to keep them warm.
Help share the warmth and make their giving season brighter by donating a blanket. You can donate blankets, comforters, quilts, etc. that are newly or gently used. The blanket drive will run from October 30th to November 17th. Share the warmth today.
Lastly, an announcement for our business club peeps. Are you still missing your club permission slip? Come by room D218 before or after school with Maestra Oschliger.
Those are all the announcements we have for you today, Knights.
We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow for your daily morning announcements.
And of course, remember to strive for the impossible
And be extraordinary.
Peace out, Knights.